Welcome to the Theme Park Trader Podcast with your hosts, Ryan and Dan.
Hello.
This week, what's funny?
I don't know.
I mean, we were just talking about my moist finger.
Yeah.
More on that later. But this week, we're talking about what you guys would do in Walt Disney World if you could do anything. That's
Hopefully
right.
It doesn't involve a moist finger.
Anything. And we're also going to talk about what we would do as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
So back to my moist finger.
Yeah.
Moist. Moist. Everyone listening is just like, oh, I'll turn this off. It's because we're not recording Customers Always Weird today.
Yeah.
So
we're geared up.
We're geared up to go into our full
Outrageousness.
outrageous, disgusting mode. But no, so my finger, because I'm sure people want to know now that we said it's moist,
Well, yeah.
is I burnt it last week, and now it's looking pretty grim.
Yeah. I can't remember. Did we go through how you burnt it on the Customer is Weird last week?
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe. I can't remember.
I burnt it when I was drunk.
Yeah. What were you... Oh, yeah, you microwaved a saucepan lid, didn't you? Which then melted, which you then picked up,
Yeah,
not realising it had melted.
that's right, yeah.
So that's going to be sore.
It's still sore, and I heal slower because I got diabetes. I heal a lot slower, which is a pain in the arse when you burn yourself. So yeah, I've got it wrapped in Sudocreme with cling film on top, and my finger feels like really sweaty and moist.
I'm sure it's just the Sudocreme.
Yeah,
Like it's not actually sweaty, but
it feels sweaty.
yeah.
It's not a nice feeling to have your finger wrapped and it feels sweaty.
You should get a rubber band to hold the.
Cling film sticks to itself though, doesn't it?
I suppose, but it doesn't look like it's doing a great job at the moment.
Oh no, you're right. It's coming apart at the top there.
Yeah.
There we go. What are we talking about? Theme parks.
Yeah.
Not my finger.
Not moist fingers.
Not my moist finger. So this week we asked people. That's not the right page.
I was going to say this, but
We asked people if you could do anything in Walt Disney World, what would it be and why? And we've got a few people coming back, so we're going to read through some of the comments and just obviously talk about them, whether we agree that it's a good use of doing anything in Walt Disney World, or whether they've just had a bit of a cop out and gone in half cocked.
half cocked.
Which is a British saying for those of you listening in America. Dirty.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah, not enough about moist fingers and going in half cocked. Courtney says no lines, and it would be my first time at Walt Disney World.
What, first time no lines or first time?
First time at Walt Disney World.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no lines at Walt Disney World would be the dream.
Yeah, that would be good.
You know what? I tell you what, related to this, I've seen people absolutely kicking off on some Disney Facebook groups, like really angrily, because Disney's closed on the 29th, 30th and 31st of February. And everyone's like kicking off big time.
Why's that?
Those dates don't exist.
Oh.
Right?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah? So people are going, this is outrageous! I'm going around this time! Like, no, you're not. Like, people are really losing their cool. They're like, how can they close the parks for 3 whole days? Like, what are they doing? How can all 4 be closed? What about the hotels? It's like, how stupid can you be?
surely that can't always just be people being serious, is it?
Yeah, it honestly looks like some people are being genuine.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
I hope there's people out there that are just like egging them on, pretending like it's serious, and they know it's absolute.
There were people
rubbish.
doing that. Yeah, there were people doing that. They were like, "Oh, I can't believe it either. Oh, are you going to go for a refund?"
Like 3 days back, please.
Oh, that's a good tea, that is.
Yeah.
In my 2018 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival mug.
I got the same one.
It's a good mug, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's a solid-looking Mickey.
Yeah.
Not like the Mickey Mouse of today. He looks like he's on drugs now, doesn't he?
What one?
The new animated
the
Mickey
animated
Mouse.
one.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an odd style, the animated one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I've not really seen too much of it, to be fair.
I've not seen too much of it, but I'm not a fan of the art style.
Right. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what it looks like in the
Mickey Minnie's Runaway Train. Yeah.
Well,
Runaway Railway, whatever it is.
When are they gonna announce that?
Don't know.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be like May, June time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't actually said anything official.
I'm trying to think. Did they say just like spring or something like
Yeah.
that? Or sometime around there, wasn't it? Because I'm there in April, end of April, first few days of May, so maybe
You might get lucky.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So no lines would be Courtney's anything if she could do anything. No lines.
Just get rid of everyone.
Thanos, Walt Disney World.
I know, it sounds a bit sinister, doesn't it, when you think of it like
Just
that?
walk in with the gauntlet and just go. That's the click I was looking for.
You had to get there. I
I had to get the run up. Oh, you're straight in. You should have done it. See, I can't. Oh, you've screwed it. How can you click that loudly? That's ridiculous. So what Courtney's saying is that she'd like to walk into Walt Disney World, Thanos it, but instead of getting rid of half the people.
So we're saying Thanos it as opposed to killing everyone.
Well, they are all dead, aren't they?
Yeah, if she Thanoses it, yeah.
Yeah. But rather than half the people disappearing, it's all of them apart
everyone,
from her family.
Just coincidentally, that all the people, the half that get Thanos, are the half that's in Disney.
Yes, but also all the cast members survive the click.
What, to be able to operate the rights?
Well, you can't, yeah, I mean, if anything, Cartman Land is a testament to...
I mean, unless she doesn't want to ride the rides, maybe she just wants to enjoy the atmosphere. She can't have any food because there's nobody serving.
Well, you can just break in and cook your own, couldn't you?
Well, you could do.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I don't know if it'd be the same, would it? Would it be the same?
No, you probably wouldn't want to see behind the scenes there, would you?
No. Hopefully you'd imagine they're pretty good, but...
Well, Toothsome didn't...
Well, yeah, Toothsome, but yeah...
I still went for a milkshake.
Universal property, yeah, you still risked it.
I still went for a milkshake. It's like, these were closed with, was it like cockroach problems and things?
Well, I think there was a whole list, wasn't there?
There was.
There was like cockroaches and flies and mould and...
Yeah, and this was like a month before.
Yeah, it wasn't that long before.
No, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to get a milkshake. I think it was just after we'd gone to Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I had a donut and I was like, I'll get a milkshake as well.
Yeah.
My bloods did not like me that day. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, if it wasn't the mould...
Was that coincidentally the same day that you had like some... Like, you almost died?
I think it was. I think it might have been, actually.
Yeah?
No.
I wonder what the correlation was.
Yeah, too much insulin with milkshake and donuts.
Yeah.
Well, it helped though because the key lime pie milkshake was green, so you wouldn't know it was mouldy.
That's very true. Smart move. Because, if you get like a vanilla one or whatever, you're going to see a bit of green. You're going to start questioning, aren't you?
So no lines would be incredible. I would love, imagine... I mean, it's like Disneyland Paris.
Imagine just walking in and it's just completely empty.
Yeah, Disneyland Paris last February.
Take a little bit away from it. Or,
no,
I suppose
I would love it.
Although to be fair, she's saying no lines, right? Doesn't mean there's no people. Just no lines.
That's true.
So you could have all the people there,
and
it could be, it could add to the atmosphere.
Like Universal, it's basically like going.
Just walk onto a ride.
It's basically like going to Universal, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Loads of people, no lines for pretty much anything. Well, depending on the time of year you go. But maybe maybe 4 or 5 years since Harry Potter's settled in, there's been almost no wait times at any of the Universal rides that I've been on.
Yeah. Do you reckon that will change when they open the new Harry Potter roller coaster?
Yeah, that ride would be busy, but that'd be it.
Like those couple of days.
Yeah, they will be though. Like that ride will probably have like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And everything else will be.
Everything else will be quiet.
I think so.
You'll probably find the other Harry Potter rides might get a boost as well.
Yeah.
But everything else will just be dead.
I think so. It's like Universal.
Mummy, as usual, a fantastic ride, but it'll be absolutely dead.
Yeah, I think Universal's like they build stuff quickly, but their hotel to attraction ratio is quickly they're quickly outnumbering the number of attractions.
It's almost like because you can kind of see obviously they're like planning for potentially going for a third park.
Yeah.
And you can understand that third park, more hotels, stuff like that.
You think you'd open it side by side?
Yeah, wouldn't you just wouldn't you start work on the park first before building loads of hotels?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there are a lot of hotels in the area.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like they need it to bring people
kind of like
into
Star
the
Wars
parks.
Land. Well, Galaxy's Edge, I should call it. Everyone's like, why didn't you call it by its name? They're opening the Star Wars hotel, I think, not until next year.
Right. Okay.
And obviously Galaxy's Edge is opening. And I know it's slightly different because Disney have like 25 hotels anyway.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
To get that true Star Wars experience, the true 5-hour waiting time Star Wars experience. I feel just like Han Solo if he was waiting at the DUV. DMV.
DMV. Yeah. Don't know what the DUV is.
I don't know either. That's exactly what you're going to feel like. This will be like, I got a lightsaber. I feel like a Jedi at the DMV.
With the sloth from Zootopia at the front.
Exactly. What were we talking about?
Hotels, Harry Potter, Star Wars.
Yeah. So, I don't get it. Because like Universal were like, there's no wait times. I know what will increase the people. More hotels.
More hotels, that's going to bring them in, isn't it?
It's like, I'm not sure you quite understand how to operate things.
Yeah, it's not like people aren't going because there's no hotel space anywhere in Orlando.
Exactly. Or Universal. Yeah. You can always get a room at Universal.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, I don't understand it. And I kind of feel like presumably they're not as busy because there aren't, I don't know, would you say there aren't as many good rides? I mean, there's some fantastic rides.
They've got some great rides.
They do have some fantastic rides, but there are certain areas of the parks, both parks, that are just dire and need attention.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I said this recently, was maybe they should focus on their current two parks before trying to bring in a third property.
Yeah,
so they're spreading themselves even thinner.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the whole Lost Continent, I mean, we've said it time and time again, but I don't understand why that land is there.
No.
It has nothing going for it. All it's got is those freestyle Coca-Cola machines now, and some like really crappy market stalls that are trying to shift stuff that you can just buy in Morocco in Epcot.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what is this place? And you have that restaurant that won an award from like Theme Park Insider in 2004 or something.
Something like that. That's their claim to fame. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
and the banner's still up. It's like, great. Well done, guys.
Yeah, nice work, pal.
And it's, you kind of have like, unless you've got kids, you've got Zeus, then that, like literally two walk-through lands next to each other.
Yeah.
They've already
got Popeye as well on the other side. It's like you got kids lands.
Yeah.
You got it on both sides, and kind of.
That's the thing about islands, actually. When you think about it, you've got Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, and Marvel. Everything else is kind of rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically half of islands is rubbish.
Yeah,
really.
It is.
And even some of the Marvel rides aren't up to much, like Storm Force Accelerator.
Yeah.
And Doctor Doom's Fearful.
Yeah.
You know, that's half of the Marvel land.
Yeah, and it's some of the, I think a couple of the shops in Marvel Land are great.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got Spider-Man and Hulk, and that's carrying that land really.
Oh, definitely.
They won't be up to the standard of the Disney attractions, I think, when they introduce them. I mean, I think Spider-Man will still stand the test of time. That's a great ride. And Hulk's still a great coaster.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could literally rebadge that with any other brand, and it would still be a great coaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although I do like the new look and feel of Hulk. I think they've done it really well
compared to the old one.
Yeah, they've done it really well, I think. So, no lines. Yep, we like that one. Here we go. Next one says, go on a free shopping spree all over Magic Kingdom because I love so much of the stuff they have, but don't have the money to get everything I want.
That's a good one.
That is a good one, isn't it? Imagine just walking in going, yep.
Did we say that was from Tina?
That's what. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. That's from Tina.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, yeah, there's a load of stuff, like some of the artwork. You could go to town on the artwork, couldn't you?
Yeah.
really could, like Art of Disney and stuff like that. Some of them are so expensive.
Oh, that's the thing. And also, like, the biggest problem I have is that sometimes I think, I buy it on my credit card.
Yeah.
You know, there's lovely, like, canvas pieces that you've got that are way overpriced, but they're amazing. But then you think, how the hell am I going to get that home?
Yeah. You can't get it home, and then also you got to get like frames and stuff for them, haven't you? Because I've got a couple of pictures that I bought from Art of Disney.
Yeah.
And I just can't find a frame for them that's the right size.
This is
it's
it.
like I can't really buy a frame from Disney.
Yeah.
Because I can't really get, it's not practical really to get it home.
Yeah.
So, in trying to find one here, they're always funny sizes.
Yeah.
That's what I find. But
This is the thing. But I think that's great. So we did an episode on Disaster Dark last week.
Right.
Where we were talking about Disney introducing the new 12 grand package they've got.
Oh,
Where
yes.
Basically, you can do to within reason, like whenever you want for that price.
Okay.
So I think it's 6 people, 12 grand.
$2,000 each. Not bad.
Right, yeah, right. But I said, and I still think this is genius.
Right.
I said, well, what I'd do is for an hour, I would sit on the purple wall, Magic Kingdom,
Right.
and I'd charge people $5 to take a photo. Because within that hour, my 12 grand's back, and then some.
I don't know if they'd let you do that.
Why not?
It's a bit weird.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. I mean, you could do that anyway.
You could, but they'd kick you out for it.
Yeah, probably. It depends whether you dressed as staff uniform.
Yeah, just get them set up a little, because you're not allowed to be a cast member.
Little cordoned area.
Just and just say, right, charge
How do you mean
$5.
you're not allowed to be a cast member?
So as part of that, you can't be a cast member.
I don't understand.
So you pay 12 grand, you can pretty much do what you want, right?
Right. Okay.
But you can't be you can't go dress up a Stitch or whatever.
Yeah.
So assuming you wouldn't be able to just be a cast member.
No.
I mean, that's nuts. If you're paying 12 grand to work for Disney, that's just crazy. If you're doing that, then
No, but you could be you're taking your money. You're wearing the cast member outfit
and taking it,
to not be to not because I'm talking about not paying the 12 grand, just doing this.
Right, I see. Right, I think you're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you dress as a cast member
With a camera,
they'll never know.
like it's like when Sideshow Bob takes out the guy in the Simpsons ride. Literally, get one of the photo pass guys just walking out for their shift. They just whack him in the back of the head
With a shoe.
Yeah. Drag their body behind into the cubicle in the loos, change into it,
Yeah.
away you go.
And that's job done.
Yeah.
Nobody will question you if you dress as a photo pass.
No, and also nobody questions Disney charging money for things because that's what they do.
Yeah. They're monopolising the purple wall.
Yeah, but no, for an hour or maybe 2, I'd be like, I want to charge people $5 for a photo on the purple wall, and I'd make my money back very quickly.
Yeah.
I also suggested that perhaps, maybe it wasn't me, you could work in the Main Street Emporium for the day and just take the profits. Like 12 grand, easy.
That'd be so easy.
You'd be making like 12 grand in half hour probably.
But they must turn over a truckload in that.
I saw a figure somewhere and it was ridiculous. I can't remember what it was, but it was an insane amount of money. So yeah, if you are thinking about that 12 grand package and want ideas on how to make that money back, the $5 charge for the purple wall, that's going to make you money.
Yeah, that would.
Just get, and if you're doing a party of 6, just get one of your. If you just pay for the other person, just say, okay, your job today is to stand here for 12 hours
and take photos.
Take photos and take money and
you could upsell stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like frames and stuff, key rings.
Yeah, purple wall key rings. It's just a purple key ring.
It's just a picture of the purple wall in a key ring.
You know what? People would actually buy that. That's the worrying thing. It's someone else in the with a photo on the photo frame of them with the purple wall. And it's like, this isn't even me. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah, you don't care. It's the purple wall, you're buying it. People were buying milkshakes that were purple wall themed. I mean, they'll buy anything.
You should do the 12 grand and just spray the purple wall a different colour.
That'd be amazing. I want to do it green.
Green.
Because then you could anytime you see a purple wall shot on Instagram, you could just go to town on it.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be great?
I mean, it wouldn't be a purple wall anymore, would it? It would be a green wall.
It'd be the green wall, but wouldn't it be great?
Yeah.
Because every time you saw someone, you'd literally just be like, Reddit, do your worst. And they'd be like, oh, I thought you went to Disney World. Not hiking in Everest. Or under the sea with sharks. Or down a well.
Down a well. Great, it's just black behind. Oh yeah, you're down a well.
Down a well. That's pretty much the extent of my Photoshop ability. So everyone will just be down a well.
or it could be in outer space. It's hard to tell. It's just black behind.
Yeah, I'll interchange it so it feels different.
Yeah.
I could probably put a couple of stars in. I think that'd be
just
okay.
little white dots.
Yeah, I reckon I could do that.
Yeah.
So that's my idea for making money at Disney World if you've got that package.
What if you spent 12 grand?
If you spent 12 grand on that package, which is insane, but also you can go to any restaurant and stuff that you want whenever you like.
Okay. What, is that all included in your 12 grand, or did you have to pay on top?
No, it's all included.
Okay.
And
So I'm
drinks.
guessing you're just sitting in La Celia all day, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I will eat 12 grand's worth
Have
of
another
steak.
fillet, please.
So you had 18. You're going to die.
Another fillet.
Yeah, and you can go to any restaurant without a reservation as well.
Oh, okay, you just rock up. Although I think did it say you had to let them know?
You have to let them know
in
what your plans
advance?
are.
Right. Okay.
But so they'll reserve it for you basically.
I'm gonna go to La Celia every hour.
Yeah, I want to do the Celia. Okay, what else? Nothing else.
So you want to spend $12,000 in La Celia? Yes.
yes, I do. Is it possible for $12,000 to get the head chef at the Celia to cook for me for a week?
As you're going on the rides.
He's behind you.
He's just got like a hot plate, cooking fillets.
I'm not sure this is safe on Rock and Roller Coaster, sir. I paid you. Don't talk to me.
Fillet me. Just like halfway through Rock and Roller Coaster. Your fillet's ready, sir.
Someone gets a hot steak to the face.
Right in the loop.
Yeah.
Just gets slapped in the face with a ribeye.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, whew. So yeah, shopping spree all over Magic Kingdom. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, that is good.
I would probably if that's the thing I had to do, I'd probably choose Epcot. I think I think Mouse Gear has one of the best ranges of merchandise outside of Disney Springs.
Yeah, I reckon so.
And I like Epcot merchandise.
And there's not Art Disney in Epcot.
Yeah,
So you get the best of both, don't you?
Yeah.
Because there is one in...
There is one in Magic Kingdom, yes,
isn't there?
down Main Street, but
Yeah.
I think
there's one in Disney Springs as well now, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah.
But with Epcot, you get the Epcot merchandise. You see,
Yeah, that's true.
it's my favourite part.
Although Disney Springs does have a big pin station.
Yeah, so does Epcot
With
though. Well, it's
Vibrations.
relatively big.
Yeah, that's true. The one near Electric Umbrella, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be my choice of
I
park.
think it'd be a tough call to.
I think
Where's
I
it
would do.
going?
I think I'd do Epcot because at least then I'm in a park as well.
Yeah, I reckon I could go to town more in Disney Springs. I reckon.
I agree with you, and you've got Jock Lindsay's, my favourite bar,
Yeah, that's the thing. You can just go from shop to shop,
and drink. Yeah,
going into alternating between Jock Lindsay's and the shop.
yeah.
See?
Again, we were talking about this on just after dark the other day, and someone forgot the name of Jock Lindsay's. They're like, "Oh, what's that bar? The bar." I'm like, Jock Lindsay's. Yeah, that's the one. Great bar. If you've never been, don't go because I want to go and I want a table.
Stop taking up the seats.
Yeah, no, go, but just don't go between the end of October and middle of November, please. I need the seats there.
Leave those spaces blank. Can you just get you must be able to contact them, get a reserved table.
Yeah, can you get a reserved table
12
for
grand.
3 weeks? 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll be in there every day.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay, Harry says, stay in the bungalows in the Polynesian and do Keys to the Kingdom tour.
Nice.
I think that's great. It's a lovely little thing to do, I think. I'd love to stay at the bungalows in the Poly. Poly is the one of the three at Magic Kingdom hotels I would stay in the most.
Okay.
Like to stay in.
What are the
We
other
walked
two?
through...
We did walk through the Poly.
We had a
didn't
look through the Poly, didn't we?
Did we use the loos in the Poly?
Yeah,
Possibly.
we did. And all you kept saying is, come here.
We were walking down the corridor going...
Both of us were doing
Yeah,
it.
caviar.
That's how not posh we are. Oh, yes, and use the toilet. Oh.
Yeah, because we were trying to blend in, weren't we?
Yeah, that's right.
We weren't trying to.
We didn't go to Trader Sam's though.
No, we didn't.
It wasn't
no.
open, I don't think.
I
think it was quite relatively early, wasn't it? Or we were in a rush to get to Magic Kingdom to do something.
Possibly.
I can't remember what we were doing.
Don't know.
But
we're bound to be in a rush.
yeah,
We were always going somewhere.
yeah.
There's
I
always
know.
something. To
There was no stopping on that trip. I think when we do a Disney trip next, potentially Tokyo,
maybe, yeah.
we'll have a bit more time. I think anyway, because Tokyo's got 2 parks.
Yeah. Be a little bit
And we
more
want to do
chill.
Universal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be a bit more. Obviously, the city's going to be worth a check-in.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go to Nintendo. I want to go to the I want to go to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo.
There's a Pokemon Center.
Yeah. do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'm guessing there must be a big ass Nintendo shop in.
Yes, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to the one in New York. That's pretty amazing.
Imagine the Japanese one though.
Yeah.
Imagine how incredible that will be. So yeah, I think and Keys to the Kingdom is something that hopefully I'm going to be doing later this year.
Yeah.
Um,
How much is that?
it's not that bad, I don't think. I think it's like $200.
Oh, okay, what each or?
I think so. Let's look because otherwise we're going to give our listeners the wrong information, and someone will contact me. $99 a person.
That's not bad.
That's great.
So
isn't
yeah,
it?
$200 it would have been for you and Donna.
See, I knew I got the 200 from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I think that's a good price, and I think it's like 4 or 5 hours.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's a good good price for the duration of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing you're in like a group of people.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I was going to say if you just like with one person,
That's
just
the
the two of you,
$12,000.
Yeah,
That's-
that
yeah.
would be about $12,000.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the bungalows in the Poly is a good shout as well. Phil says, me, friends and family allowed to have park to ourselves for a night and stay in the room in Cinderella's castle. I think that's a good shout.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Because they don't open that room up very often, do they?
No, there was that like year of 1,000 Dreams or a Million Dreams that they did.
Yeah.
Where someone would tap you on the shoulder and be like, "Oh, do you want to stay in the castle tonight?" Or here's a fast pass. It ranged from that basically.
Right. Okay. I wonder how many people were just like, "No, you weirdo."
They probably got someone like that to do it because they didn't want people to say yes.
Yeah. Nobody said yes because they got some like drunk down and out
Yeah.
to do it.
You're stay in the castle tonight.
You want to stay in my castle?
Like almost like Filch from Harry Potter. Oh my, we are in trouble this time, aren't we? It's like, would you like to stay in the castle? My, Mr. Potter.
Just make it super, super creepy. And then nobody will do it.
Yeah. Or be like, hi, stay in the castle tonight. He's just like, no, thank you.
I think I'll go home.
I'll come with you. No, we're good. Do you even work for Disney? Maybe.
I didn't say which castle.
Oh God, because actually,
It's the Castle Motel.
I've just been watching something on. That's where that's come from. I've just been watching something on Netflix where the killer lures people away by saying, "I'll take you away to a castle." That's where that's come from.
What were you watching?
The Alienist.
Oh, okay.
It's great. I'd watch it.
Okay. Well, you are watching it.
I mean, I'd recommend watching it.
It's great. I'd watch it.
You are watching it. Yes, I am. So I think definitely that's a really good idea, Phil. He says that he'd stay in the room the night before. Then Animal Kingdom looks more cool at night, so start there, move to Hollywood Studios, onto Epcot for a few drinks, then ending the night at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, nice.
That's a good plan, Phil.
Yeah.
We like that plan.
Yeah.
Carol says, Animal Kingdom, love everything about it. We are in our 70s and have annual passes. My husband loves Magic Kingdom. We love riding the train and the steamboat. The Hall of Presidents is great. That was unrelated. Lunch and meet my guest was fantastic. So, yeah, that's...
There's quite a few things that you would disagree with there, I think. I say quite a few
She also,
things. Just a couple
she
of
also
things.
goes on to say, we waited 3 hours to write Avatar. It was fantastic.
Okay. I
We agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, only pass holders. That's fair enough. They're in the 70s. They're residents. I mean,
The thing that I think you disagree with was the Hall of Presidents and Be Our Guest.
I've never been to Be Our Guest for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast was average. We might go back there for breakfast this year. Dinner, the first couple of times I went, dinner was okay. Then it was not great the last time.
Yeah.
Since then, they've switched to the 2 credits.
The menus, haven't they?
But I don't. The thing is,
I
because
don't think it can warrant the 2 credit.
this is the thing, right? When
Well,
I weigh
based
up,
on, I mean, I'm sure the food may be great, but the menu doesn't look fantastic for
it doesn't
a 2
look like
credit.
it. No, it doesn't look like a 2 credit
No.
restaurant. And the only reason for me they've done that is because people were going in and just having a dessert
Yeah.
to get that reservation.
Yeah.
And it's a great restaurant to eat in for sure, but the food lets it down, I think.
Yeah.
Or it did before. Maybe it doesn't now. If any of you have had the 3-course meal 2 credit dinner at Be Our Guest, then contact us on Twitter or Facebook at Theme Park Trader and let us know, because we'd like to hear from someone that's actually been there since the shift. Because last time dinner was average,
Right,
which
okay.
was a shame, because I was really excited because it was with my parents and they'd never eaten there before.
Mm-hmm.
And Donna thought it was okay before, so she's like, "Yeah, I'll go there again." And it was just not good, not
Right,
good at
okay.
all. My parents won't ever go back there.
It's a shame, isn't it? Because the atmosphere in there is the
Atmosphere is amazing.
the scenery there is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you think? It's a
I
shame
also
the
think the
food doesn't live
restaurant's
up to it.
slightly too big.
Right. Okay.
It's-
What you think they're trying to they're overstretching themselves? do you
Yeah,
think?
I think so. And also it's like sometimes it feels a bit like a canteen in there. Like it's quite noisy
Right. Okay.
when but
If it was a bit more, maybe that's why they bumped it up to 2 credits as well, is to, try and make it a bit more exclusive.
yeah.
Make it a bit quieter, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
up the class, get the peasants out. I mean, Disney are doing that anyway by upping their prices.
Well, yeah.
So the only thing I probably agree, I mean, 2 people were in their 70s, obviously, riding the train, the steamboat's great. I think that I like both of those things. I don't do them as
Yeah.
often as I should.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't ride the train, we didn't ride the railway in the end in October. There's a
No,
few
we
things
didn't.
that
I
we
was
didn't
trying
end
to
up doing. Actually, we didn't end up doing
Because
that.
it was going off for
A massive because of
refurb,
Tron.
wasn't it? Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So we didn't end up doing that. We didn't end up doing Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh no, that's a
You
shame.
forgot to remind me about that.
I just
And Carousel
Just
Progress we
slipped
didn't
my
do
mind.
either, did we?
no, we didn't do that one actually. I wanted to do that one,
Yeah, so
but yeah, we forgot. There's
we were
much to do
so
in
busy,
Magic-
weren't
Well,
we?
yeah, we were so busy. There's so much to do in Magic Kingdom, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It's like so many rides. It's crazy.
So, but no, I think that's a nice day at the Magic Kingdom. I think you've just spoilt it by going to the Hall of Presidents. Because I think for people in the US that love the flag, it's great. It's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
But for people outside of the US, I mean, I love history, as I've said before on the podcast. But that attraction is so boring.
Was that we did do that one, didn't we?
Yeah, 'cause we wanted to see Trump.
see Trump. Yeah.
He didn't disappoint, did he?
No, we did not.
His face. The fact they have to have a security guard posted there now.
Yes.
He's literally like, what is going on? Lee says, a private night with all the princesses.
Well. Good old Lee.
For those listening, Lee is my uncle. Yes, that's partly where I get my personality from.
And that comment does not surprise me.
And the comment does not surprise me at all. So Lee wants a private night with all the princesses. I mean, I'm sure it's to enjoy a nice dinner with.
Yes.
And to interrogate them about their films.
A lovely
and-
conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's taking them on a lovely trip down Conversation Street.
It's a bit of a grand tour there.
Yeah, we're going to. I'm sure that's all he's doing.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just taking them on the ride for Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, I'm sure it's something to do with the ride. I don't know if it's Big Thunder Mountain. Don't know if it's Big Thunder Mountain, but there we go. Can you imagine though, just like walking around the park with every princess?
What, on your arm?
Yeah, just like da, da. And for those listening, it could be princes,
Yeah, it could be.
could be princes,
Any combination.
fur characters if that's what you're into.
If that's what you're into, yep. I'm sure Goofy and Donald will oblige.
Yeah, I mean they get up to all sorts in Kingdom Hearts, so who knows? Who knows? Sonia says tour Cinderella's castle and stay in a night in the suite. A lot of people were saying Cinderella's castle.
Right. Okay. Staying in the staying in
Yeah.
London?
See, that doesn't. I mean, I'd like to go up and look at the view,
Yeah. Right. Okay.
but I'm not overly interested in staying in the actual suite.
Yeah. I think I would the presidential suite at say the
Grand Floridian.
Grand Floridian would be nice.
Yeah. That's my kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
top floor, like presidential suite of contemporary Poly or Floridian.
Yeah, because I don't know how big the suite in the Cinderella's castle would be.
Yeah, it's quite small. I think by the pictures I've seen.
I thought it would be that
looks,
big.
and for me, it looks a bit like, I know it's what it's meant to be styled, obviously on my castle and stuff. It doesn't look. It looks like the decor that my nan has in her house. So it's not. I mean, let's have a look. I'll show you because I think it would be good to describe it.
Yeah, I think, as I say, I think one of the presidential suites in one of the top class hotels. I don't even know if they're called presidential.
No, I don't know what
suites.
they're called.
Probably not. But the biggest suite.
You see what I mean?
Top floor.
It looks like a nan's house, doesn't it?
It does look a little bit
It looks terrible.
oldie worldy. That sofa does not look comfortable.
No, I mean it doesn't.
It does look very castle like.
It does. They've done a good job with that, but it's very small.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not. I mean, it looks like you get a few rooms to it. It looks like you get like a sitting room and a couple of bedrooms, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look very oldie worldy, which you would expect in a castle. So it's accurately themed.
But it looks like my nan's house.
Yeah.
That's the.
But not that I know what your nan's house looks like. But
I'd be worried if you did. I'd be very worried if you did. You'd be like,
oh yeah, that looks exactly the same.
oh, bed's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
What? Bob says, eat at Casey's. This isn't Bob Iger. Eat at Casey's.
You don't know that.
Could be.
Maybe he goes under the alias of Bob Prizer.
He could do.
If I've said that right.
He's like, and his comment is, spend more money.
Get more IPs.
More IPs. Ride nondescript coasters. So Bob says, eat at Casey's, spend one whole day just in World Showcase, ride Expedition Everest back to back, etc., without getting out of my seat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying to do the entire thing without getting out of your seat.
Yeah, just wheel me to the next attraction. I think that's great. Spend a whole day in World Showcase. Yeah, absolutely. I'm game for that.
Yeah.
As long as the Film Wine Festival's on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still lots to drink and eat in World Showcase, even if the festival's not on. You can still do drinking around the world.
Yeah. I'll be one thing about that.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could do that any day.
You couldn't ride Everest back to back though, without getting out of your seat.
I suppose.
Come on.
But yeah.
unless you get on it and then it goes round, you're just like, my legs aren't working properly. I need to stay here.
Just feign like an injury.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
I'll be fine. I've got a stitch. I'll be fine.
In the next one.
I'll be fine in about 10 ride throughs. But yeah, you're right. Like eat your cases, you could do.
You could spend the whole day in World Showcase.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
But
what do you mean you've done that?
I spent the whole day in World Showcase.
When did you do that?
Well, maybe not the whole day.
Oh, we went for the wine festival.
Well, just generally going around World Showcase.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I love World Showcase. It's so good.
Yeah.
Next one said, Kathy says, meet up with family members, although she's spelt meat as in sausage meat, which makes it sound more dodgy than I'm sure she intends.
I'm sure she doesn't, wish any harm on them.
No, or want to do strange things with family members.
Yeah.
But meet up with family members is lovely, right? So if you could do anything in Walt Disney World, maybe having a big family reunion is what Kathy means here. And
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
it's a great place to do that.
Yeah.
Because you can meet them, say hi, all have a jolly time, be like, see you later, I'll have to do something.
Yeah, and then just meet up for food or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dave Hambro says Tower of Terror with a lovely little
video there.
And then he was actually in Hollywood Studios when he commented on this.
Oh, was he?
At Beauty and the Beast, the show in Hollywood Studios, which made me jealous because he was in the parks, but didn't make me jealous because he was viewing Beauty and the Beast, which is terrible. It's not terrible. I think that's
Exaggeration.
Slightly unfair, but it's not good.
I think I don't mind the Beauty and the Beast show.
It's fine,
but I think it could be changed. It's been there for quite a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
the thing that makes me cringe, and I've said it before, is the fact that only 2 people have singing parts.
yeah,
All the others are just like mouthing everything,
Right.
and it looks terrible, and you can see that they're doing it. And as a kid, like, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's incredible,
Yeah.
and I'm not taking that away from anyone, but I think when you go and see a musical, everyone sings.
Yeah.
Everyone,
You're kind
gets
of
involved.
expecting them to to be singing
something,
really singing.
And she's. I mean, whoever's playing Belle and Gaston are usually great singers. Like I'm not denying them that. But the people in the background, you can tell they're just playing like a tape from the 90s.
So when it gets stuck, and we have to go.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. They really want her to be our guest, don't they? Charlotte says, spend my honeymoon in Walt Disney showing my fiancé all the amazing parks as he's never been. There's a lot of family comments on this one.
Yeah, it's drawn them in, isn't it?
Yeah, so Charlotte's my sister. So yeah, he's never been, which is, I mean, I don't know how he's even in the family, to be honest. It's a bit of a sticking point, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be amazing. Great way to spend a honeymoon. I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, although we have obviously been loads of times before. Tanya says, who's my mum, to not have to plan and book all my meals if I want a nice sit-down meal and to abolish Fast Pass.
Right.
So this is a real talking point in my family.
Right. Okay.
The first thing is to not have to plan and book all of her meals. I think I'm on board with, totally on board with. It's such a pain in the backside to have to book the cellier like 6 months in advance.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you can chance it, and the chances are you will find something, but probably not at a time that you want.
Yeah.
And it's a massive pain in the arse to do that, or ass. And it's really annoying that you have to plan that. I mean, it's great because Donna and I, we're planning it now. And it's not until late October.
Yeah.
And it's good because it gets you excited. But the other side of it is you can't be spontaneous. You can't go, I fancy the cellier tonight. Let's go and book it. Let's go there.
That's one of the disappointing things that I've found as well. When you're there, if you don't necessarily know that you need to pre-book your restaurants, then you can't go into these places. You could probably. I don't know if they let you wait sometimes.
So we were in Yak and Yeti and the cellier, and I heard we saw multiple people come in to the cellier when we were out there. We went there twice, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, no, reservations only.
Oh, okay.
And I think Yak and Yeti was like an hour and a half wait or something.
Yeah, I mean, it probably depends on the restaurant, doesn't it? Because the cellier is very small.
Yeah.
So, they probably can't really accommodate any just walk-ins. Whereas Yak and Yeti's a bit bigger, isn't it? And
but still an hour and a half in October.
It's a longer wait.
In the summer, you're not sitting down at all.
I mean, I guess it's necessary. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, there's some restaurants that you could literally go in.
I mean, it does make you wonder because you could just turn up. What if they just abolished the reservation system entirely at the cellier? Say, they wouldn't be empty.
No,
people would just go in.
The thing is, you might just have queues of people outside. That's the problem, isn't it?
Because they're making people, they say, there's a 2 hour wait, and they're just like, okay, I'll wait for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would turn a lot of people away if there was a 2 hour wait. Most people would go.
Yeah. I mean, but Spice Road Table, Epcot,
right,
has never ever got a wait. It's usually always got a table, and the food's meant to be great there. So it's one of these little gems that I think we joke about it and say it looks absolutely ridiculous. I think it's Spice Road Table. It's got a view of the World Showcase Lagoon.
Okay. It's
got great reviews, and you never have to book a table. I mean, I've never been there. My parents are going to go there this year.
Right. Okay.
We've been tempted to go before. Donna and I actually had it booked the year before last, but we cancelled it and rebooked the cellier.
Oh, okay.
Cellier's always going to win.
Available.
It's always going to win. So we ate there twice.
Is it a 2 credit or 1 credit?
1 credit.
Right. Okay.
So, but the thing is with this year, we may end up eating at the cellier once a week for 3 weeks. That's more than
that
possible.
Would not surprise me.
That was more than possible. But it's a great restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
I can't say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to trying the Yachtsman.
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't have a chance to do that because we didn't have a chance to just go. We have this evening just to fancy and not do anything else.
Yeah, because that was the thing that turned us off, wasn't it? The fact that you had to dress.
Yeah, I mean, I like eating steak in just my pants. So, and at the cellier, I can do that.
And I can attest to that.
And by pants, Americans, I do not mean trousers.
No, he means
pants.
Undergarments.
Undergarments. Yes, I don't include my undergarments. Hello.
It was really weird when he sort of went off to the loo and then came back in his pants. It's really weird.
I'm ready for my steak. But abolishing fast pass as well. I would love to see Disney test this.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the system would work, wouldn't it? Because would the queues be more smooth? Because we've been in what's it called, Midway Mania, many times, and they let so many fast pass people through.
It depends on the cast member, doesn't it? Like sometimes they're kind of about even. Sometimes it's like 2 people for every like 20 fast passes.
It's like as soon as the fast pass, as soon as
Everest
anyone,
is similar to that as well.
Yeah, as soon as anyone comes through fast pass, they're like, oh, stop, yep, let them through, let them through, and it's just like, it just doesn't flow very well. You're in, and I don't know whether they allow more fast passes into Midway Mania in particular. I don't know.
I mean, I don't remember a time before fast pass because I was a kid at that point. But I think it would be interesting to test it to see, would the wait on Pandora go from 4 hours to 2?
Yeah,
probably.
Maybe because because the standby times would just, you'd imagine they would go down because everything would filter through easier.
Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be really interesting. We're almost probably, I don't know when Fast Pass was first introduced, maybe 15 years ago, possibly around that point.
I don't know.
Maybe slightly less or more. I'm not quite sure, but it's been quite a long time and lots of new attractions, and even the way Disney do things now has changed drastically. It would be interesting to see if they test that for a couple of days.
Yeah. And you wouldn't think it would be a difficult thing to test. Just block out the days.
Yeah.
So nobody can book any fast passes for those 2 days, and they're forced to just
be interesting to see. I'd gladly go over there for that experiment to see what happened.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting.
And Donald also replied to that comment saying, abolishing fast pass is definitely a yes, though I like booking my restaurants in advance, makes me excited. As I just covered off. So she also says, Animal Kingdom is Animal Kingdom Safari Walk. Animal Kingdom is one of the best parks, and Animal Kingdom Lodge is my favourite hotel. Walking around the hotel Animal Park is amazing, so the safari would be a beautiful and a dream come true. Would be so beautiful and a dream come true. Well, it just so happens, Donna, that's exactly what we're doing later this year. So
you're making her dreams come true, Ryan.
I know. That's the best. So we are staying at the lodge. Animal Kingdom Lodge, we've said it before, but we're staying at the lodge for 3 weeks, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculously expensive.
Right. Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. Like, I've said it to a couple of people just in conversation, like on Twitter and stuff, and where are you staying? Animal Kingdom Lodge? Well, yeah, but where else are you staying?
Yeah.
We're at the lodge for 3 weeks. What? It is an amazing hotel. It is a really good hotel.
It is one that I'd like to stay in. I've never
it's great. It's great. The only problem is it's obviously close to Animal Kingdom, so it's miles away from anything else.
Yeah.
Apart from Disney, it's relatively close to Disney Springs.
Yeah, I mean, when you say Animal Kingdom, like Animal Kingdom, Hollywood, and Epcot are all relatively close to each other. Relatively, obviously, Animal Kingdom's a little bit further out. But yeah, Magic Kingdom is the furthest out from anything, isn't it? But,
yeah, and the good thing with Animal Kingdom is that your taxis are usually a little bit cheaper because you're closer to the end point of Disney World.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's good. But yeah, the Safari Walk, which I always forget the name of what it's called. So let's Google it, shall we?
Yeah, I know the one you mean because I've seen people out there before. You see them standing over the alligators and stuff like that.
Yeah, Wild Africa Trek.
Oh yeah.
So that is actually what we're planning on doing, hopefully. But it's from memory, it's going to be one of the most expensive things.
Really?
That we're doing of the trip.
Just like the insurance cost is through the roof.
Yeah, $200 each.
Wow.
So it's expensive.
Okay, yeah.
It is expensive. But I'm looking forward to doing it. And you get food's included.
Right. Okay.
Which is great because it means we save a credit for Lucelia.
Nice.
Or the boathouse.
Yeah.
Or yachtsman.
Where do they get the food from? Is it from the reserve?
Yeah, they just pick a zebra.
It's the when the operations don't work out at Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Today you've got baboon.
What's on the special today? Meerkat. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, great. How am I supposed to do it? Just put a skewer through it and I'll have it. Like a kebab. A meerkat kebab. Everyone at home's like, oh, but that's so cute. You eat burgers, therefore you should be able to eat anything else. Although we must apologise to vegans because, that's fair.
Or vegetarians.
Either do it or don't, Either do it or don't. You go full in. Don't be going in half cocked.
It's back. It's back.
I knew I'd figure out a way to bring it back in.
Yeah.
Or put it back in.
Mind out of the gutters, people.
Yeah, you're a disgrace. I did reply to that comment saying that it's lucky that your dream will become a reality later this year. So Wild Africa Trek, I've heard nothing but good things about.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's great. But yeah, the Fastpass stuff will be really interesting to test.
Yeah, that would be a very interesting test, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? They should do that.
So on to us.
Just tweet Bob every day for the next year. Just like, can you get rid of Fastpass in like 2 days?
Can you test getting rid of Fastpass? Can you test getting rid of Fastpass? P.S. We really love IPs, so that piques his interest.
There you go.
He'll read that.
Yeah, he'll be interested then. Won't he?
Yeah.
Either that or he'll just quit Twitter because he's getting messages from you every
Getting
single day.
abused. I love how he left it like 2 weeks and then came back. That's
Yeah.
just amazing.
Just quietly.
He still kept the tweet though, which I think is brilliant.
Okay.
The Captain Marvel tweet is still there.
Maybe he doesn't know how to delete it.
If I was him, I would be trolling Disney fans every day. Every day.
Just allow himself like 1-2 hours a day for trolling.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you though? As a CEO, it'd be amazing. Just be like, Everest is my favourite nondescript coaster. Just put that tweet out and just watch everyone go mental. Just put like really in caps, respect Joe Road, and just watch everyone go crazy.
I like the broken Yeti.
Yeah. Disco Yeti is my favourite kind of Yeti. So if you could do anything in Walt Disney World, what would it be? Mine would be to lower the price of tickets again, so everyone can enjoy their holiday.
Bloody hippie.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, you go on. What's yours then?
Oh, I don't know. Mine's really. If I could do anything, absolutely anything, it's so difficult. Absolutely anything. I would take all the profits in the parks in one day.
How much do you reckon that would be?
Oh, you're talking probably a couple of million, surely. Yeah. Surely it's got to be around that.
Probably.
But if I could do anything, so I'd do that actually. I would say, okay, I can do anything. I will take the profits that you have, or not profits. I'll take the money that you get today, across the whole of Walt Disney World,
right,
including bookings, including restaurants, including the tips. They're coming to me.
Absolutely everything.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Someone drops a dollar bill somewhere, that's mine.
If it falls on Disney property, it's mine.
It's mine. Any take from any shop, that's all coming to me for one day. 2 reasons. 1, I could do whatever I wanted in my life after that, pretty much. And 2, the next day I'd go in, get an annual pass, and be like, "Yeah, I'm booking out the Polynesian villa. How long do you want to book for? 5 years."
So that would be £10 million.
Can I do anything?
Just the 1 year.
Yeah, just the 1 year. But I think that would be really cool. That'd be great. Take all the money, and then I would spend it back at Disney. Some of it.
You should reinvest.
Yeah.
Invest.
Buy some shares maybe in Disney.
Yeah.
The other thing I would do is I'd like to be a cast member on either the Haunted Mansion or Tower of Terror.
That's a nice one.
Just for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
You could have great fun on Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I'd love it. That's the kind of thing that I'd like to do. Putting fear into other people. Especially the people that are almost close to tears.
You could have fun with like comments about the seatbelts just as the door closes, couldn't you?
Yeah, just as the doors close and go, "I don't think the seatbelts are working." Just break character as well.
Yeah.
Like the whole time you're just like, "Don't worry, you'll be going down soon." And then just as
the door closes, did I lock the seatbelts?
It's like, "Oh my god, the seatbelts aren't working!" And then the door shuts.
They should do that more often.
That'd be great.
That'd be
wouldn't
amazing.
That'd be so good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or just be like, what do you mean there's a soft opening of Galaxy's Edge just as the doors are shutting? That'd be so good.
Yeah.
So I'd love to do that. I think Tower of Terror probably more than Haunted Mansion because there's more of a chance to talk to people on that.
Yeah.
Because Haunted Mansion is very much just walk on the moving walkway.
Yeah, I think unless you're one of the guys or girls in the room where the the pre-show is on, because they kind of have a bit of fun.
They do sometimes, but they do stick to the same lines.
Yeah.
Please all keep to the dead center of the room.
Yeah, and they do kind of creep up on people.
Sometimes they do. Yeah.
But you don't really get an opportunity to like really scare them with. comments.
Tower of Terror is great because people in the room at Tower of Terror when they show the clip.
Yeah.
So I've seen people in there standing at the back of the room.
Yeah.
And as it goes dark, they move like right behind someone.
Yeah.
Like the other side of the room.
Yeah.
And then they just like tower over them, and then you hear them scream, and it's just like brilliant. So that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that.
I'd also like to push the button that sets off illuminations while in a boat watching it from below.
Okay, and then you get rained down by fireworks.
Yeah, that'd be great. My face!
Just find you like impaled by fireworks in the boat.
He died living his dream.
And then a little sparkler goes off as you're like lying there.
That'd be cool. Setting off illuminations would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And on a boat in safe viewing distance.
Yeah. Obviously, you won't be able to do that in October because it will have ended.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do that, and I'd also, I'm just adding a list of things. I'd also like to bring Figment back to Epcot.
He's in Epcot.
He's not though, is he? I mean, he's not. The ride is awful. I want Dreamfinder back. I want Figment and Dreamfinder back as a real amazing family attraction that it deserves to be.
Yeah.
And I want him to be the icon of Epcot, which he is kind of.
He's still,
but he deserves to be there, front and centre, with one of the best rides on property.
Yeah, I mean the ride itself is pants.
It's rubbish. Yeah, it's sadly rubbish. Even Eric Idle can't save it. But yeah, I'd love to see a complete reinvention of Figment. Give him the attraction he deserves. Bring back Dreamfinder.
Yeah.
Bish bash bosh.
Job done.
Disney fans are going nuts if you do that. If they announce that tomorrow, everyone will be like, "Oh my god!"
I mean, they've obviously I've said this before. They've obviously got, they're keeping Figment going because he's on all the food and wine merch.
Yeah, he sells a lot of merch,
isn't it? So
yeah.
You wouldn't surprise me if they revamp the ride.
They've got to. They have to.
Yeah.
I mean, they surely have to.
It's a bit dire, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. So that's probably what I would do. I'd be a millionaire overnight. And
nice.
What about you? I mean, but to be fair, that will change. Like tomorrow, I'll have a different idea.
Yeah.
Of what I want. There's so much I would want to do, but.
But as I say from before, I would stay in like the top suite of one of the hotels. I don't know whether it's Polly or Animal Kingdom Lodge or...
You could have a little walk around all of them, see which one you fancy.
Just one night in each. Well, it depends how many nights they've stayed, but yeah. Stay in one of those top ones. And then I would move Midway Mania, Avatar, Everest, some of the others, Big Thunder maybe, into Epcot for the day.
Into Epcot. To be fair,
just pick them up, move them all into Epcot.
The theming of Epcot's broken anyway, so you may as well.
It's got the space. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's got the space. It's got a great selection of shops, as we said about earlier.
Yeah.
It's all got great rides of its own. Move them all into there. I can spend the whole day in there with no queues.
To be fair, you could put Thunder Mountain would work nicely in America.
Yeah, it would.
What else did you say?
Avatar.
Avatar's the tough one.
That's the tricky one, isn't it?
That's the tough one. I don't know where you put that. I mean, you could introduce it into World Showcase.
Yeah.
We've got the United Kingdom, France, Morocco, and then Pandora.
I mean, it wouldn't put it past them.
No, it sounds like something Disney would do.
What else do I say? Toy Story.
That's easy. That could go into the Epcot character spot or the old Interventions building.
Yeah, it could.
That would work nicely.
See, they're all fitting. They're all fitting.
You can't argue with it.
I'm going to put them all in one park.
People have been wanting another country for years. Exactly. It's like, well, it's not just a country; it's an entire planet. Yeah, that's what we're giving you.
Yeah. See, have them all in one space, and I don't have to move about.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Stay in the one park for the whole time.
I'd add Haunted Mansion to that list.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's the thing. I'm not limiting those lists.
Those are the initial few.
Because it's already got Soarin', it's already got Test Track.
Yeah.
It's already got Frozen Ride decent.
Yeah.
Frozen Ride decent. It would have Guardians of the Galaxy there by the time I sort this out.
Yeah. Realistically, it's going to take a couple of builders to move this.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while.
Maybe
it's going to take a little while to prep my day.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of work for one day though.
Yeah, I think you said anything, Ryan.
Are you not moving them back though?
You said it's up to them.
I wouldn't. I'd keep them there. Epcot then becomes Beast Park.
So they're cool. I'm just there for the day.
Yeah.
So anything goes, Ryan.
Anything goes. Yep. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I like the free merchandise one, but I'll they've gone to a lot of effort to move stuff, so I'll pay for my merchandise.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done a lot for you there.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help push that idea through with the millions I've got.
If you don't mind, yeah, that'd be good.
I'll be quite a big shareholder by the time that is okay. So I'll be on the board probably.
I don't know if a few million will make you a big shareholder.
All right then. You said anything, so I'll take the profits for a month. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, that might get you closer.
Yeah.
Might get you closer. Although you probably need revenue for the month.
Okay,
Not
anything of
profits.
Walt Disney World, I will get sworn in as CEO of Disney, taking over from Bob Iger.
Taking over Bob, taking his salary.
Yep.
Whatever that is, I can't remember what it was.
It's like 85 million or something, isn't it?
Like that. It went up by like 80% or something,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
I'll get sworn in as the next president of Disney.
Nice.
/ CEO. And there you go. Away you go.
Job done.
Because it's in Walt Disney World, so I've just technically moved where the inauguration happens. I didn't introduce the first ever CEO inauguration as well.
Presidency of Disney.
I am Master Disney.
I'm creating a new. Anything happens, I'm creating a new position above Bob.
Yeah, exactly. Bob, you can stay on. You're CEO,
You're
but
still CEO. I'm just presidential CEO.
I am Chief Puppet Master. And I'll be like, as the first move as Chief Puppet Master of the Walt Disney Company, I am moving Pandora Midway Mania.
Sort it out, guys.
Epcot will become my super park. And I'm also
One park to rule them all.
I'm also retheming Spaceship Earth to the Death Star, and I will have an office on top.
It's now my personal office.
And then get Mickey and friends are like obviously at the inauguration, and I'll be like, now dance for me.
And they're like, we were going to do that anyway. We had a whole routine planned. Well, do it. do it.
Do it now and do it well. Something Disney. Something complete. There you go. I've changed mine. I'll be sworn in as the next CEO of the Walt Disney
You said
Company.
it was going to change tomorrow, but it's changed like 10 minutes since.
Yeah, well, I've thought of a better idea. I think I'd be good in that role.
Yeah. I mean, you could still do your cast member stuff,
I could do whatever I wanted then.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever I wanted.
You can ride them. You don't even have to do any work. Just ride the parks every day.
Yeah, Disney would still be profitable with me in charge. I'd listen to the animated teams and get their ideas from Pixar and be like, yeah, that's great. That sounds amazing. That sounds terrible. Don't do any of what he says. He's fired. Frozen 3, I can see it. It's an IP. It's making me more money. Yes. You want to bring another IP in? Absolutely on board with that.
Bob keeps coming up with IP requests quite a lot, doesn't he? It's a bit weird.
he's still sending me messages of you should buy these guys next. Yeah, all right. But yeah, I think that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
CEO. I think I'd make a great CEO of Disney.
I reckon so.
Just sitting there with Mickey Mouse like slave Leia.
Oh
Just
God!
stroking his head.
Now it's turned a bit creepy.
Work for me, Mickey. Work. Oh no! Oh,
Not again!
it's like from Fantasmic. Oh no! No, but I think the first thing I would do as Lord and Master of Disney is turn Epcot into the park it deserves to be.
You want to sort it out?
I'd invest back into the park.
Could you do us a favour as well? Could you announce stuff as soon as you find out, as soon as it's agreed?
On theme park trader?
No, just generally. Because they have stuff in the pipeline. They just don't say what it is. I want to know.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'd use Theme Park Trader as the official news outlet of any Disney news.
They just get like all
all exclusives.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh yeah, you can also buy merchandise on this website. And then I'd be making money. That's much like Donald Trump makes money from all these other
so
companies.
Many different sources. Yeah.
So he's changing laws in the States right now to benefit him later on.
Yeah.
So I'd just be like, yeah, Theme Park Trader, you go-to place for news and merchandise.
It could work.
It
I'm
would
on board
work.
with this plan.
It would work.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's on board. If I was to come in tomorrow and go, I'm taking Epcot seriously. I'm taking the park seriously, which is very clear that Bob Chapek and Bob Iger are not doing right now. And I'll be like, I'm firing everyone in the board that's called Bob. You're all gone because you're useless. No, I do like Bob Iger.
What is that?
I don't know.
There's like a vibration going up through your walls.
I think it's someone's on a washing machine upstairs.
Oh.
I hope.
Oh, God.
And on that note, so I'd invest back into the parks because they are in desperate need of some TLC, I think.
Yeah.
So that would be my first thing.
I agree with
Maybe we should do a separate episode actually on what we would do if we were a Disney CEO.
Unlimited power.
But we'd have to kind of contain most of it to the parks, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, being theme park trader.
Yeah.
The first thing I do is demolish all of them.
Start again from scratch. Do it again, but better.
I'd buy the rest of Florida and it'd become one big park.
It takes 10 days to travel across.
Yeah. We've got a monorail that goes everywhere.
I think that should be one of the first things you sort out, the monorails.
Yeah, I would definitely. Step one, I'd have my inauguration, and then I'd go, and first thing, and then just walk over to the monorail at Epcot, get a sledgehammer, and just go, no more. So there's actually people inside that. Oh. I don't care.
It's mine now. I can do anything I want.
Anything. You're fired. So thank you very much for listening to this week's podcast that went off on a massive tangent towards the end there. Let us know if you have any more ideas of what you would like to do if you could do anything at Walt Disney World. So you can find us on our website, themeparktrader.com. We're on all the socials at themeparktrader. Please do leave us a lovely 5-star review in iTunes. We would really appreciate it, and it helps us to grow. And, Dan and I are on Twitter. You know who we are, so just message us if you want. See you next week.
Ah, there you are. And just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return.